Hey there, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and do a you and a them reading and the energy that's between you. So let's get into it for the sign of Capricorn, please. The sign of Capricorn. Show me energy for the sign of Capricorn, please. Capricorn, you're coming out first with the Two of Wands here. The King of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Page of Swords. The Magician. The Knight of Wands. Holy shit, you guys. What's the energy underneath? This Five of Swords here. So I was feeling like there may be situations in regard to the connections that you have or personal, well, the people that you're with. Perhaps there is communication styles that are annoying or frustrating to you, especially when you're trying to be supportive. But it feels like you might not be needing to deal with that for a pardon me, maybe moving forward. You have the opportunity to change something. It's interesting though, because all of these cards are facing towards your past. So perhaps this is like re-engaging with it could be re-engaging with a person from your past. So this is a relationship connection or reading for that, but also these are general messages. So sometimes they come out more about finance. Sometimes they come about, friendships, or sometimes they even represent single energies, so just kind of be aware of that, but if something resonates, then apply it. If it doesn't, don't. But yeah, Capricorn, it feels like you guys have an opportunity, or at least you're dealing with a situation from your past that is requiring all of your energy to be present for it. But it also gives you the potential to have new things, to be able to stand in your own power and to direct something in a different way. So let's get the energy out for this other person that you're dealing with here, Capricorn. And again, if you're not dealing with anybody, it may be like a business that you're dealing with, or like a corporation, or perhaps this is just a message for you that will be pieced together along the way. We shall see. Show me the energy for the person that Capricorn is dealing with, or whatever energy needs to be known to them. Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please. Two more. All right, Capricorn, the person you're dealing with is the Six of Pentacles coming through here. Very positive energy. I mean, it's somebody that can be very financially stable, somebody who's able to give and connect. Let's pull the rest of them out and see what we're doing. Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. You have the Empress here, and one card falling on the floor. The Five of Pentacles. And then the Six of Wands here for this person. And underneath at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles coming up for them. And here we have the World underneath all of that. So big transformation, change, things that need to be addressed in your history or your past. Something here needing to move back towards the past, or maybe deal with somebody or something from the past. It just feels like there's an emphasis for that. Like everybody's head in this situation, other than the Magician and the Ace of Wands, is pointed that way. Everything is pointed that way. Luckily here, everything is pretty much pointed this way. So, but even the World, the head is this way. So things that, I guess it's almost as if like endings, but that doesn't necessarily, it's like endings, new beginnings, but I don't know if that necessarily means like you have to move or like you have to do something larger, but there's an element of starting something new in a place that you've been, or starting something new, or establishing something with an element or a person or an energy that you've been around, perhaps a location that you've been in before. Okay. And if there is that element, if you are needing to make any type of very important decisions, it's probably best to read all of the fine print here. The Page of Swords oftentimes for me is going to talk about that kind of energy too, like if there's any logistical things, that legal matters or any type of paperwork, contractual things, you know, that have anything to do with the direction you're going, even if it's down to like U-Haul, you know, make sure that you read all the fucking like fine print, because they will try to stick it to you. There's an element of just kind of being on your toes here, Capricorn, when it comes to engaging in things that are new or starting new endeavors, going in a different direction, location, whatever it may be. Even if you're not moving, it's something to do with like something that you've dealt with in the past. The King of Wands, the Magician, positive energy, moving forward, having a lot of get up and go. It's being very much in control of your situation in a very positive way. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands too, it's all very much about movement, focus, you know, and also too like communications here as well. So you may be having long distance communications between people, but whatever it is, you know, even if you're like committing to things on the phone, be conscious of that. You know, be conscious of like the clauses or whatever it is. I just feel like there's a necessity to like kind of mention that, kind of go over, be mindful, you know, because it's something that creates more stability in your life, you know, and you may be dealing with situations where communication is harsh. You may be dealing with something where the people that you're dealing with or connecting to, it may be harsh, you know, or it may just be manipulative or contrived, or perhaps you're not getting enough communication and it's causing you to feel like, I'm not being supported here, you know. A breakdown of communication I can also see as well, you know, where you might need more from them and they're not. Here in this energy, it's like we have an opportunity to create. We have an opportunity to learn more about ourselves, our skills, our experience. With the Empress here and the Six of Pentacles, it can also tell me that somebody, you know, if it's interesting, it's like I feel like this is a very strange duality, because this is so much self-focused and then this is so much self-focused. So I feel like maybe we know each other or a person, or maybe this is a friendship, but it's like two people dealing with their own stuff. I'm not honestly seeing a lot of like combining energy. Maybe they do, but it just feels like two people doing things in their own way. Perhaps there's a separation between you and a partner here too, you know? Maybe one has more money than the other, but this Empress here, this may be asking for a loan, you know, being out of balance of finances, asking for a loan from a female person or somebody who's stable and open to that. Switch energies if one makes more sense for you. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles can talk a lot about like being able to be in the position to help somebody, and the Empress is definitely that energy, especially if it's like to start something new. This also may be a situation where perhaps you're connecting to a family member or somebody here for some sort of financial stability, which helps you move something along as well. But again, I feel like there's a separation in energies, Capricorn. I feel like you are doing something separate than this person. That's what I feel. And I'm not going to pretend like that's not what I feel. So if that makes sense to you, so be it. Yeah, it feels like somebody here is out of balance within their finances, within their foundation. This helps stabilize this energy. It helps to get an opportunity started from the ground up. Perhaps it's a new job, you know. Perhaps we're needing to rely on family members or assistance from some sort of person that can help us change and transform a situation, because it ends up in positivity. It ends up with emotional satisfaction here, or at least being able to openly express yourself emotionally about your needs. And then the Six of Wands, positivity, great success, you know, this is success energy, success, like success, you know, changing things. This can talk a lot about location too. So some of you may be in the position to change something or moving around. There's been, I think, like 4 or 5 readings now that literally have been super focused on like moving, you're moving. Like, I'm just like, why is this? Or if it's not like across town or across the state or something, or in a different country or whatever, it's more like, you know, moving location in your city, or perhaps like moving your certain situation around a little bit. It's like moving things that have been very steady or stuck. So let's go ahead and get some, where are they? Some oracle energy here. Show me the energy for Capricorn, please. You have abundance here. With that at the bottom of the deck, you have freedom as well. So I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then this one is abundance. I am limitless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Show me energy for Capricorn, please. Show me one more for Capricorn, please. Okay. So you have service. I feel good when I can help others. This is right next to the Empress as well, so it feels like somebody that can help is helping. You have aid, you have opportunity, you have support. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And loneliness is coming out at the bottom of the deck for that too. So I don't know if like maintaining a situation. So this could be a partnership. This could be a partnership where two people are separated because of like location or job situations, but they're doing what they can. But again, I feel like this person here helps stabilize somebody. So it's almost like helping somebody stabilize. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So let's go ahead and clarify this reading here for you, Capricorn, and we shall see what it has to say. Saw something. I'm like, is that the Eight of Wands? I don't know. I'm not going to dig it out though. It's okay. The Eight of Wands is again another energy of movement. So, okay. So I'm not even asking yet, but you have, I'm trying to ask for the Two of Wands with the Page of Swords, and you have this flying on top of the Six of Wands. So this is the Illumination card in this deck. The Illumination card references energy that is unknown to us, but we find out, you know, it can go positive, negatively, whatever, but it feels like this is positive. It's literally, it flew out on top of the Six of Wands. So whatever we're engaging in here, Capricorn, it's going to pay off. It pays off here, okay? So you may not know how it will, but it will. Show me the King of Wands here with the Magician. You're on the floor. So with this, you have the Nine of Swords coming through here with the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Nine of Wands here, I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords here, though, this is a lot of concern and worry in regard to building towards something, creating something, launching something, being part of a situation that requires you to be more so present in front of people, communicating with people, somebody that others have to come to, like a superior type energy, you know. And so there may be some element of kind of being uncomfortable stepping into that energy, but you know what? So be it. You guys are really good at that. And whatever you can contribute, I feel is beneficial to everyone involved. Try to see it with some ease, okay? With the King of Cups there. Show me the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands here for Capricorn, please. You have the Two of Cups coming through here with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some reason, for some of you, this may be a long distance situation. Not everybody, but I feel like I'm talking to a couple of groups here. You know, it just feels like there's an element here where there may be a separation where people are doing certain things on their own. This element also tells me with the Two of Cups that, you know, whatever is being done is through love, it's through connection, it's for the benefit of those involved. And also here too, as far as like new opportunities within job situations or career moves, this tells me that you very much find a deep, considerable wellspring of creativity for this, and you fucking love it. It feels that way for some of you. So as far as like creating things on your own, being a creative person, or if that's part of what you're endeavoring in, make it happen, because you're going to end up loving it. It's right next to abundance here. So I feel like whatever you're working on leads towards a considerable amount of abundance. And some of you may be getting involved with a fire sign. I mean, fire, 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 fire. Like, you know, it's there. There's a lot of passion, get up and go energy for this. Show me this Five of Swords. Why is Capricorn's energy being shown with this Five of Swords? You have the Four of Pentacles here, Capricorn, with the Five of Swords underneath here. So for some of you, this is situations with people that you have to be around that perhaps you can't really get away from, or this could even be like businesses or a boss or somebody that you have difficult communication with. It could even be organizations that you have difficult communications with, but it's feeling like you still need to deal with it. You still need to hang on to it and be present in it. So it's not really quite, it doesn't feel like you're getting away from that element. It seems like it still perseveres here, but you know, there's also a lot of positive that comes with this. It feels like challenging communication that it's like you withdraw from. Okay. Let's keep your distance. Show me here this energy moving forward. Show me the Six of Pentacles with you have the Fool coming out here with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this is a wonderful opportunity. There's a lot of positivity here, and I feel like I said something about like somebody potentially being of service, of helping, being able to be like helping out a situation get better and stabilize. It feels like that with the Fool here. It gives a new opportunity. It gives that stability. It gives the option to grow here. Show me the Page of Pentacles with this energy. So you have the Ten of Wands coming out here in reverse for this Page of Pentacles here. So obstacles that have kind of been in our way are relieving themselves. If we've had any obstacles in regard to starting a foundation or creating a foundation, things are, it came out sideways, but I feel I'm going to leave it sideways. It's an energy that, you know, if there's been a lot of obstacles, there's change and positivity happening here, but it's slow in progression. And for some of you, there may still be ongoing obstacles in regard to creating whatever it is that you're trying. And I feel like there's an element connected to this, but also this feels like another energy of somebody trying something and needing some support here. Again, I feel kind of like this, like you're doing your thing, this person's doing their thing. I don't feel a ton of, I guess, enmeshment connection, or like it just feels like there's a very clear dividing line here. Show me the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please. So you have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse here, Capricorn. This is adversarial energy, and sometimes that can be from other people, but it's just, it's anxiety making, let me say, versus adversarial. It can be adversarial, but it's an anxiety energy. It's something where we retract ourselves and withdraw ourselves because it's something that we are uncomfortable dealing with, or people being very pointed in their communication, difficulties with communication. And with this being in reverse, it's telling me that the opportunity to stabilize something is being presented here, and we're looking at things in a different way. You know, we need to look at different things in different ways. You may have this person, if you're dealing with a person, they may have more than one option in how to go about changing something here. I feel like there's an Empress energy that may be assisting in this, you know, creating new friendships, connections with people. It feels of that energy. Show me the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands here for Capricorn, please. So here you have the Six of Swords coming through here. It came out sideways on the floor, so I'm going to read it both ways here. I'm going to stick it upright though. The Six of Swords is moving on. It's getting past a lot of hurdles when it comes to emotional communication, problematic communication, emotionally unrested situations that don't leave us feeling good, differences within opinion about people, and, you know, trying to find calmer waters between them. You know, it feels like this person is dealing with some of that. For it to be sideways, though, it's telling me that there's an energy where it's still present. You know, it's still present in this person's life. They're still dealing with it. It's kind of touch and go, on and off. You have High Priestess here, so Pisces energy. There's something here with the intuition, though, and how it guides this person towards a new opportunity. Again, very positive energies, but two people in different directions, working in different ways. I can't say it any other way. Show me abundance here for Capricorn, please. Oh, he's on the floor. So you have the Five of Cups coming out in reverse here. Eight of Pentacles. So working very heavily, working hard for what you want. The Five of Cups here too in reverse for abundance. It's telling me that problematic situations that you've experienced, things that you regret, even if you are in a situation where it's like you're remaining in a situation or at least in a location, you may have some, I feel like if it's in reverse, but I feel like there's an element here of regret or like some sort of frustration that you're not satisfied on an emotional level with. With it in reverse, though, it's telling me that in regard to abundance, things that you have regretted or just kind of been wanting to alleviate yourself from, move away from, it changes into something better. But it also takes a considerable amount of work here to be able to connect with that for your happiness and stability. Also with that Nine of Cups, you may be receiving an opportunity from somebody that you know. Show me service here. So you have the Magician, you know, Six of Cups coming out. So this may be a family member or somebody that this person already knows. A very beneficial person, though, to them. Supportive, helpful financially, helpful with stability, making something move forward here. The Magician is allowing things to move forward. So both parties have the Magician. Feels like both parties are doing different things in different ways, but also finding positivity in how it moves forward for each of them as a single entity. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, brother, sister. It could be a relationship that is separated by location. It's a very interesting reading. Six of Cups here too. It's people from our past, connections, but also positivity. So let's get some advice for this reading then. Capricorn. Which deck? Can you show me advice for Capricorn in this situation, please? So here you have the Five of Swords coming through here. Interesting energy. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with this. So this may have been very harsh communication with a fire sign or somebody that you love very much, somebody that you care about. Perhaps that's why this is separated. Give me one more for this energy for, yeah, the World here. So, okay, and Death at the bottom of the deck. So something that should have changed, transformed, a situation that was up on the table for that. With the World here in reverse, it's saying that, you know, kind of what I keep referencing here, like a new opportunity, but it's in the past, or like it connects you with the past. With the World in reverse, it's telling me that this situation comes through not moving forward here, where we have Death here, you know, now we have the Knight of Swords, so moving forward, digging deeper, you know, into something that should have ended, or, you know, but with the World in reverse, it's not here. Give me one for the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords presented here? Because it's the energy here, and it was also clarified by the Four of Pentacles, but I think at the bottom of the deck, it was the Five of Swords again, so... With this energy, this Five of Swords here too, you have the Judgment card here and the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this also may be a situation where somebody has worked against themselves. They have chosen to do something that maybe put them in a problematic situation, or they held on to a situation that they couldn't get away from, or that they wanted to get away from but couldn't. It's kind of like an error in judgment with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it tells me that there was an opportunity that they released or relinquished. Here with the Page of Wands, this is the opportunity to move forward, change things here. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. It's moving something in a different direction here, and needing to move something in a different direction here now, because we decided to let go of an opportunity, or we didn't see an opportunity for what it was. This is representing that. We just have the Three of Cups here, so we're focused very much on a certain situation, but then here we're not seeing an opportunity being presented. So whatever this is here, Capricorn, it's like you kind of put yourself here. Maybe we were very stubborn about seeing something in a certain way, and so now we have to start over. Show me advice here for this person. So you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Show me more. You have the Seven of Swords here. Fell on that. Give me one more. Okay, that was very quick. The Ten of Wands, so interesting energy. Death here, Scorpio energy. Transformations, but uncomfortable ones here. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. For some reason, for you guys, if this is your energy, if you're dealing with somebody like this, or dealing with this, what it's referencing to me is somebody that needs to be a little bit more on top of their finances or their stability. To not work against themselves, especially when opportunities present themselves. It's almost somebody who don't get lazy, don't get like, don't expect a handout. It's almost as if like you're getting a handout or you're getting some sort of abundance here, but don't expect it, you know, don't rely on it. It's kind of an interesting energy. With the Queen of Cups here too, this can be also somebody that emotionally ignores or neglects themselves as well. Some sort of emotional discord or discord in communication here. We have the Ten of Wands, which is about basically taking on, you know, holding on to burdens. It's like willingly carrying a burden, you know, over time because we have to, or because a situation is just kind of, you know, with these two cards, it's like it's a problematic situation, but we have to deal with it nonetheless. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like crisscross, like two parties dealing with different things, but also very mirrored situations, like dealing with something that is frustrating, but it's like we put ourselves here and dealing with something that's frustrating, and we have to uphold it because we need to move forward, but both lead to positive outcomes. This is what I have to say for this reading. I'm gonna go. This is all about transformation and change, but the hard way. So I hope that this is helpful for you, Capricorn. Yeah, if it was, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you choose to donate to my channel, I want you to know it definitely helps me, and I'm very grateful for it. So thank you to the people who do that. And if you want to do that, there's a link in the description box below. And if you're seeking a personal reading, there's also a link. It's the same link. It's PayPal. But it gives you my pricing and like information that we would exchange and stuff to prepare you to, you know, order a reading. So anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye, Capricorn.